Hey, what's going on, everybody? Daryl Frater, the club CEO here, and I'm talking to my brother Offsides. He is a DJ. We just got finished up with the My DJ Story podcast for an interview, and he was just telling me some great stuff about why he loves and supports the club. So, brother, can you please just tell me a little bit about yourself and why you are so obsessed with what we're building at the club? And I thank you so much for your support.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me back. Name's Offsides from San Diego. Biggest we were talking the biggest thing with the club where it's become such a groundbreaking app and beyond is because you're able to incorporate all the areas that live streaming on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram are missing. Like the copyright issues. That's such a number one thing. Like you can't even get out there to actually get a live stream unless you're carrying around a full production library that you already made. And then also the monetization issues. You couldn't get any tips. There's no money from it. And then also DJ energy too. Like it is kind of hard to get engaged whenever me personally for sure. Like I've been on Instagram Live and I'm like, am I gonna get copyright strike? Kind of hard to be into my music like that, Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, and we're building a live streaming platform specifically for DJs and party goers and the nightclub industry. And by solving these problems for a specific audience, we're able to build a product that is going to really solve their problems and really suit their needs. Like you said, with the live streaming of copyrighted music, we're taking care of that because we have a third-party company that tracks the music in the background and actually allows us to pay out the royalties to the proper music rights owners. That way, the DJs don't have to worry about the copyright strikes, and we can make sure we pay out the royalties to the music artists that earn their money and deserve to pay. So that's what we're doing to make sure that DJs don't have to worry about that headache and can focus on what they do best, which is the music and playing the music and catering to their audiences for these parties, man. And just like you said, with the other issues that are present in current live streaming platforms in regards to the monetization, we make it very easy for the party goers to tip the DJ and also make it very easy for them to find your information so you can be booked by them. So that increases your brand awareness. It increases immediate money through the tipping, then also increases your ability to get money from your bookings and kind of focus in building your core business, which is doing in-person and booking gigs. And we're just really trying to be a tool to help the DJs. And as well as the party goers, the engagement is trash in regards to being able to talk to the people on the live stream. Right now, texts and comments aren't really enough to feel the DJ so you can feel the vibe. But by us focusing on the hybrid events where the DJs are actually live streaming from in-person events to the virtual and the in-person audiences, the DJ feels the energy of the crowd and are able to perform at their peak, but yet at the same time still have the opportunity of the reach and the monetization opportunity of the virtual global audience. So that's why we are trying to build a platform that's the best of all worlds. It's not just best of both worlds, it's all the best of all worlds for DJs, party goers, and nightlife. So I really appreciate your energy and you just kind of expressing so much love for what we're doing, because we're doing it for you. We're doing it for DJs like yourself that are really passionate about DJing and want to build their brand and do better in this industry. So we're trying to really be a resource to help all DJs. And that's why we have so many different assets aside from our app. The podcast, the My DJ Story podcast, which you just got interviewed for, the monthly DJ networking call. We have a DJ directory, and we also have competitions and different things to help DJs get bookings that I source and allow them to do virtual and in-person gigs based on people that come to me looking for DJs. So we're just really trying to be a resource for this industry. And I think we're doing it pretty good so far. And I appreciate you spending time with us today on the podcast and even doing this interview for potential investors of our company. So thank you, brother. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys so much because everything you guys are doing is so wonderful for the DJs, because now you're creating that whole market for people to go find the DJs, to find the music. So we're creating the whole world of music, like you said, the best of all worlds in one right here, where everybody can find exactly what they're looking for, and everybody's able to, new music's gonna be able to get out at an insanely beautiful rate because all the DJs will be able to get all in one spot. It's fantastic.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. We look forward to seeing you in the club.